Public illumination, and Baghdad will get its railroad. I'm pretty sure that the capitalists were trying to do the same in Baghdad to increase the railroad, but I'm just doing it before them, so they don't have to. This very important area, Alexandria and Cairo, which are as important areas of my land as really anywhere else. Public illumination and railroad construction. Do that in Tunisia as well. As I said before, probably worthless to invest in public illumination in these pure desert areas. But why not? Railroads. Soon done, don't worry. They will soon be over. Just so the capitalists can focus on something else. For a second. Because my industry is only the 10th strongest in the world and I have a lot of areas, I have a big population. I have... everyone can read, almost everyone. So I should be able to build much more than this. I should be so much greater than I am right now. South Somaliland, I only have a bit of North Somaliland. And the Sudan should be the last area left over for these purposes. You can cross your fingers and hope. Pray, maybe. Maybe praying will help. Okay, hopefully. Hopefully that should be everything. Hopefully now they can focus on exactly expanding fabric factory and such. Aegean Islands, oh I forgot about you. And the DRKB or whatever that is. Public illumination is what I forgot, clearly. But build paper mills, expand factories, everything like that they're doing right now. Okay, so there was just a few Republican guards, one over here, they will be taken care of automatically. The army here is done, that's great, so I can divide it up and then send it out. Is it really... Okay. Some of them were part of various rebellions like the communists and such. One of them will be stationed over here as per usual and another one will go over here. And then finally I can start building some more troops. Which is great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then have up to 20 with this. Add 2 engineers and 2 hussars for a well-rounded experience and a well-rounded army. And I will do the same in Africa. So I will need to have until 26 in infantry. 36 I mean. 36. 2 of these. And... wait, hold on. So I have 24. Now I need to have 36 of this. 46 I mean. And then 2 hussars. That should be it. That should be it. As you can tell, I'm not very good at counting. But I've been promised to take over this area, so maybe I will need to decrease opinion of Germany. So Ottoman citizens attacked in Serbia. I would get a humiliate casus belli on Serbia. Problem with Serbia right now is that I think other people are willing to... Yeah, Germany are willing to support them. So that means it's unfortunate. People will be mad, but they're always mad. So which are the most powerful militant groups right now? Militant socialists, once again, they are not letting up. The economy is jumping back and forth. I think it depends on how much I'm throwing at the construction part. And I can lower the tariffs to 35%, slowly lowering tariffs until I have no tariff left. But the economy has taken quite a toll in all of this. Acceptable school system could be a thing. How are they doing with administrative? Yeah, it's it's paring. Okay, so... No wait, I can't do that anymore. Suddenly it disappeared. How the upper house changed. Look at this economy, it's going back and forth, back and forth. Rubber found? How much of the rubber market do I have now? Rubber, rubber, rubber. There we go. 7% of the world's rubber. And I have pretty much all of Congo. How sad. So which areas do you produce? Where did it go? Where did it go? Ergio output. So, okay, so most of the is in here. I lost out on some of the richest areas. So here and here is producing a lot of rubber. And in Brazil as well. So of course I got a lot of Congo, but apparently I missed out on the best bits of Congo. For example here. So that's sad. In many ways. I should be able to get a bit more tax efficiency for a better economy. France is being more ravaged by wars, further ravaged I should say. Austrian conquest of Croatia. So Hungary will be eaten up by Austria, and Austria has retaken its place as being a very strong nation. They're simultaneously attacking 3 nations. France, Sweden even, and Hungary. Very impressive by Austria. The Austria, how should I put it? What's a good word for comeback? Shouldn't really call it Renaissance, but that kind of way. They're a resurgence of Austria. Yeah, there we go. Resurgence is a good word. I like it. The resurgence of Austria. Everyone should hide, because they're coming for you. Okay, we had once again Greece to deal with. Is there anyone involved in Greece? There's not. Okay, so now with 6.18 infamy, remove from sphere. I will build up here so I have enough to deal with any trespassers. And now justify war. Fire states. If I acquire 2 states, that will be it won't be enough to hold them. Jocks. There we go. Where are you producing in Jocks? Joss? Is it Joss? Yeah, it is actually Joss. They're producing fruit right now, and they want to change that to cotton. Sure, whatever. Switch it to cotton. That's fine. If it means producing more resources, that is fine by me. And the population of the empire is 14 million. Germany is having more. France is probably much lower than that. No, I mean, with all of this Africa, I'm only at 14 million, and all of the Ottoman areas. 14 million. How much does Russia have? They have 19 million. Holy shit. And India, of course, means that United Kingdom has 71 million. But good news for the Empire, we are one of the most prestigious nations on Earth. That's always a good thing. So Austria has retaken now Croatia. Which means they have a connection now again with Dalmatia. Which is good for them. Good for them. And honestly, do I have any nation here that I can form? Algiers. Could I organize Algiers in any way? I could organize Mali. Mali is over here, isn't it? What areas would Mali get? Organize Mali. Nigeria. Organize Libya. No, I can't do that yet. So, Mali. Where do we go? Mali. They would have gain cores in Timbuktu. Oh, it's over here. I should probably organize Mali. I don't have no use of Mali anyway. So organize Mali. There we go. There we go. And now I can release nation as a puppet. Mali. Do you want to release Mali as a dominion? Yes, I do. -5 infamy. So Mali is now a nation. It has almost no population. Most of it is Tuareg, but also some African minor. And honestly, I have not lost much. But this means that I would be able to add 2 areas to take. They have 2 areas. They have Peloponnese and Attica. So should probably be able to conquer the entire nation in one fell swoop. Unfortunately, I don't have any conquer, so I would have to take acquire state. Acquire state. Yeah. Is there anyone increasing their... No, they're not. Okay, so acquire state. I will have to do it the hard way. Acquire state on Greece. Soon and finally, Greece should be taken. Or maybe it's because they have... they have... No, this is all part of the Peloponnese or Attica. They only have 2 regions. Just to be sure. Yeah, they do. So why can't I just annex it outright? What's the problem? This is part of the Peloponnese as well, Corfu. For cultural reasons, I'm sure. Being all Greek. Yeah, Greece needs to be added back to the glorious nation to, you know, unify Eastern Mediterranean at long last. So how are the recruitments going? Is that going well? Medina. Probably with armies built over here, they will try to go up here, I think. So we could follow this fella. When he's done, where will he go? In Suez, he will go south. Perfect. So it should probably work out in the end. Italy wants help against Austria. Austria is allied with whom? Well, Austria is not allied with many. It's all Banat and Austria. Sure, why not? Oh, come on, Austria, don't be like that. I only joined against you because I had to. It's nothing personal. But I mean, Austria will be killed momentarily anyway. I'm wondering if Germany will make any demands. Oh, even United Kingdom. Let's see, so no one else is increasing their influence here. The British have been knocked out. I only got 7 infamy for it. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh god, was a newly built army as well. Okay, well I guess disband with you. God damn it. I just built it. It was so new. So they only have 69,000 men. They need 9,000 more. Where are they? Should be built in Near East. Or maybe this is called Near East as well and they have moved down here. In such a case, I will have to do a manual division and fix it. So this war was not a very good one, and how is it already increasing my war exhaustion that much? Tax efficiency is done, which means industry is up next. Shift work and electrical furnace. Okay, what is the demand here? The biggest demand except campaign for free press. Sure, why not? Free press. You have it. And peace in our time. Austria has accepted. Carnaro acquires Istria. Oh, Carnaro. Fiume. Oh, interesting. Fiume. Acquires Istria. Acquire Venezia. Venezia. Okay, so Italy has recovered a bit. And as much as it seems a bit weird to have South Tyrol belonging to Italy, I think it makes for a nicer border. It really does look like a nicer border. So they should take South Tyrol as well. Even though it makes more sense culturally and stuff to belong to Austria, but still, nicer border is better. And Spain has gained a lot from these world wars and post-world wars, and taken Aquitaine. Gascon. Is Gascon part here? Gascon. Pretty sure this is Gascon. Or at least a region over here is Gascon. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. When is the war justification ready for Greece? No one else is involved here. Perfect, perfect. $50 days left. How long until these armies are done being built? Oh, canned food. It's because of the wars. The Boer War. Why can't I get canned food anymore? What happened? What is happening? It seems like there's in high demand canned food. Peloponnese. Okay, so I can only demand the Peloponnese. What happens to the rest then? So I declare war. I can only claim the Peloponnese from Greece. So I send in my armies. They do their work. Greece doesn't even have any armies at the moment. And what else can I do then? Add a war goal. Can't I annex them afterwards? Do I have to have another war just for annexation? Can I build factories now? No, I cannot. It's still the same party in ruling. Smash the Greek army before they can muster any efficient defense. Very efficient. Crush the Greek. And they are willing to give up on their territory, which means that I should be able to add anything else. No, I can only make puppet. Cut down to size, add the sphere. Might as well just add them to sphere, so I don't have to deal with the process afterwards of not being able to do that due to the truce. And then we'll just have to take Attica on its own later on. Good, Persia is bowing down to me. Plus it would make it easier to transport my troops in between. And they are not willing to go through with the entire peace deal, so I'll have to fight them a bit more. I think Kalkis will be essential. Okay, so what is it that is lacking up over here? They are lacking 1 artillery, or maybe they have 1 extra artillery. No, they lack 1 artillery. 1 artillery is lacking. And what else is lacking? 2 infantry, I think. No? So 1 artillery is lacking. Is that all? Yeah, that is all. So 1 artillery. 1 artillery. Coming right up. Greece, are you willing to accept peace now? They are not. They would not accept this offer. God damn it! Is it because the peace offer value is 106? Have I added a war goal that I cannot take now? Maybe if I occupy the entire country, they will agree to it. I cannot reach Corfu unless I destroy the Greek fleet. Honestly, I think my fleet might lose. They have more ships, but my ships are shit. I lost. They will only acquire Peloponnese. Okay, so if I increase... Oh, come on, Italy. Italian restoration of order to the Fiumani provinces against Fiume. They're really going to war against Germany, and Germany is not my ally anymore. So if I decline, if I accept this, I will be at war with Germany. So honestly, I'm just staying out of this conflict. I'm sorry, Italy. I'm really sorry. But I just cannot be fighting Germany. Okay, now my fleet should be able to handle this. Come on. Gulf of Taranto. Here we go. Decimated. And honestly lower tariffs by 5% more. Slowly, slowly the tariffs are lowered. And Corfu is taken as well. They still... Okay, it's because it's over. God damn it. What can I do otherwise then? If I take the Peloponnese, I will at least get this area and I will get Corfu. But the British will have the possibility of... Well, I have no real choice, do I? I need to acquire Peloponnese. So this army will have to go here, and now I just have to wait until the truce is over before I can add them back into my sphere and make sure that no one else has added them into theirs. Anti-rationalism, which I honestly should have picked up far earlier. And I can open this factory back up again. There we go. But yeah, at least Greece is back now, at least partially, into the fold of the Ottoman Empire. At least partially.